Welcome on in, everybody, to the second 2020 lapper for the Law Offices of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division. Dylan Ward and Sterling Clemens' backup car, believe it or not, will lead us to the green. And here we go. We are racing here. Green, green, green. We are racing here for the second 2020 lapper. As Donkey Strong Justin Taylor, he was on the outside. He dropped down to the bottom pretty quickly there, as you saw there. Now we have a side-by-side battle for third between T. Dawson and I believe, yes, Sterling Clemens there in third as he makes the pass on T. Dawson. He is now third. And we thought he was third, but now he's falling back. He may have got a little swirly there, couldn't quite tell as he went off screen there. But he has fallen down to, I believe that's fifth, was side-by-side battle for Zach Orr there. And he'll fall down to fifth, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Sixth, I'm sorry. Zach Orr is fifth. But anyway, 2 laps here on the board is Dylan Ward, man. Holy cow, he has taken a commanding lead over Donkey Strong Justin Taylor there and that number 12 car. As we now have a side-by-side battle for third between the Tiger Tommy Neal and T. Dawson. He's going to make the pass there. Now he's side-by-side with Zach Orr. And he's going to make the pass, and here comes Sterling Clemens. Could we see a little bit of a retaliation? No, we will not. He will pass him pretty cleanly there as Connor Branch now pulls up and passes him as T. Dawson falls like a sack of taters there. But now we're now through a quarter of the way through this race as Dylan Ward has a commanding lead. Holy cow, over Donkey Strong Justin Taylor. You can see there he is steaming a little bit out of the back. But Dylan Ward with a commanding lead over Donkey Strong Justin Taylor, and I believe that is Sterling Clemens' backup car, believe it or not. So that backup car running good for Sterling Clemens. But as you can see there, Sterling Clemens is back there in fifth behind the 55 car of Zach Orr. 7 laps now on the board as Dylan Ward in that smoking number 77. Literally, as the caution flag is out here. Caution flag flies, not quite sure why. I believe it was due to the smoking of Dylan Ward's car out of the back of his car. But we're going to get a restart here with 8 laps on the board out of 20. Once again, the second 2020 lapper for the Sportsman cars. Green flag, and we are back to racing once again. Dylan Ward and Donkey Strong Justin Taylor there, 1 and 2. Tiger Tommy Neal tries to pull into second here. He's right on that back bumper of Donkey Strong Justin Taylor. Almost halfway through this race now. Dylan Ward with a strong car here tonight. Pulling away from Donkey Strong Justin Taylor. That car is running strong. Sterling Clemens might have to put an 03 on the side of that car next week because that car is zooming around this famed quarter mile here tonight. Donkey Strong Justin Taylor there in second, but Tommy Neal is really working on that back bumper of Donkey Strong. It looks like Donkey Strong definitely is better coming off the corner though. Single file choo-choo train going on right now here in the second 2020 lapper for the Law Offices of John Barrow, PA Sportsman Division. As we have 8 laps to go now for Dylan Ward as he's way out front in that Sterling Clemens car. Keep a look there. Everybody's still running single file where they are. Donkey Strong Justin Taylor second. The Tiger Tommy Neal there in third still. Dylan Ward almost over half a straightaway lead now on these cars now. Donkey Strong Justin Taylor, Tiger Tommy Neal there in third. Zach Orr there in fourth. Excuse me. About said third. 6 laps to go. Coming to 5 laps to go here for Dylan Ward. As he is he is taking this race and running away from these cars here. And he is smoking. I don't quite know what's going on in the back of that number 77 car, what's causing the smoke. As now it looks like Chase Robertson, it looks like he's side by side with, I believe, maybe the 03 of Sterling Clemens. Yes. 03 of Sterling Clemens and Chase Robertson side by side. It looks like Robertson got into Zach Orr a little bit and maybe ran up Sterling Clemens a little bit into the wall there. Oh, he gets into Zach Orr just a little bit. Side by side. Battle for, I believe, fourth as Chase Robertson's going to get it. Chase Robertson takes over fourth over Zach Orr. Now, side by side, Sterling Clemens and Connor Branch there in that number 7 car. Branch on the inside, and he is going to get by Sterling Clemens there. Yeah, Sterling Clemens looks like his car is not handling very well, but that backup of Dylan Ward is running out real good, and we're all the way down to the last lap. White flag for Dylan Ward. Then that's Smokey number 77. Yeah, he's way out front. Coming off of turn number 4, Dylan Ward dominates, and he is the winner of the second 2020 lapper. Oh, and before we get to the end of it, Chase Robertson just got into the Tiger there and tried to get second, but he couldn't do it. Or excuse me, third there. And Dylan Ward dominates here in the second 2020 lapper as he wins by over a straightaway lead over second place Donkey Strong Justin Taylor. The Tiger Tommy Neal is third. Chase Robertson finishes in fourth, I do believe. As you can see there, the 03 of Sterling Clemens going over there to celebrate with his teammate as his whole left front panels are pretty much off. Not quite sure what happened. But Dylan Ward, he gets the victory here. And I will have to say, if that number 77 car don't have the 03 on the side of it, I don't know quite what's going on with Sterling Clemens. But anyhow, Dylan Ward dominates here at Bowman Gray. He takes home the second twin 20-lapper for these losses of John Barrow PA Sportsman cars. And we will see you, ladies and gentlemen, for the final race of the night, the second modified race here in just a bit. God bless everybody.